If you guys need cheap, reliable coins, go to MrMuckCoin.com. Today only, we're doing an insane sale where if you buy 2 million coins at MrMuckCoin.com using my code SLAY, you will get an additional 3 million free. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Madden Mobile video. Now, this video, I am so hyped. So, in case you guys didn't know, there is this new Madden Mobile update that is about to hit. So, I'm going to spend the next 2 or 3 minutes or 4 or however long it takes explaining to you this confirmed new stuff that is coming to Madden that is going to make you literally freak out so much. So go tell your friends to watch this video. You're going to hear so much stuff that you're going to get so hyped for. So, in case you guys didn't know, a group of developers at EA basically do this episode called Sideline, and they talk about the new stuff that's going to come out. Now, it's a 25-minute episode, so you can go watch it if you want. I'll be sure to tag the dude Cornell, he's one of the developers. Go subscribe to him. He is, of course, an EA developer, so be well worth your subscription. But I'm going to basically explain to you what they talked about in 20 minutes in 5 minutes. So you guys don't have to necessarily spend 20 minutes, but I'm going to break down the cool stuff that I thought that was coming, and there is some insane stuff. So I probably will show a little bit of footage behind me of what's gonna happen. So first off, I'm gonna be scrolling through the YouTube video while I talk so I can make sure I'm telling you the right stuff. So basically what's coming out is there is a new update for the mailbox. So you guys are thinking, whoa, what are you talking about? The mailbox? Yeah, so the mailbox, you know how when you collect your auctions and stuff? Well, there's supposed to be a thing called a notification reminder. So say there's a showdown or a veteran live event that randomly pops up and you're like, man, I always forget to do the veteran live event. I didn't play Madden Mobile Saturday and I forgot it. That's so lame. You can now set reminders in this next update in your mail. So there's going to be a reminder tab where you can click set reminder for veteran. When domination shows up, I want to get a notification. So say you're at school or whatever, your phone will go bling and it'll say domination is live, or it'll say Football Outsiders is about to end, be sure to play. So now we have notifications for our live events, so we never have to miss any live events, which is honestly so sick. Now, ever run through the problem where you post 1,000 bronze players for 1,000 coins, right? And you're like, what the heck, none of them sold. You have to go collect every single one of them, right? And you're like, I know I have to resell these are too lame. Well, apparently, based off what they said with the new update, there's going to be this thing where you can basically repost it for the exact same price. So instead of dismissing, then having to go back to the bench and reselling it all again, you can now go right to the menu of Madden Mobile and you can just instantly click repost, and it will repost it for what you last posted it. So no longer do we have to spend time posting it on the auction house. If it doesn't sell, you click repost, boom, instantly done. Everything is reposted. So honestly, that is so cool. The mailbox is just one part of it. Now, gameplay features. Finally, they have talked about the analytics, the aerodynamics, all the crazy stuff that comes with gameplay. So first off, some of the biggest things that happen. Ever play in Madden Mobile and your wide receiver is running and you throw a Hail Mary and the wide receiver hits another wide receiver and they kind of get stuck. They kind of get stuck and the ball goes flying over your head and you're like, what the heck? My receivers ran into each other, but now they have made it so that the receivers do not get jumbled. So now when you throw in a Hail Mary and two receivers are close, they're not going to hit each other and stop, and the ball's not going to go over. Now the receivers have their own paths and they're less likely to hit each other. So I'm probably showing some sort of video explaining that from their video, but that was super cool. Now let me see what else they were saying. Some crazy things. Swarming. Okay, defensive swarming. Ever throw the football and you throw it into your receiver or whatever, and you have 5 guys or literally 6 guys all swarm to your receiver, and you're like, what the heck? And they just you can't catch the ball because when you throw it, all of a sudden everyone drops off their coverages and everyone runs to your receiver. That is the most annoying thing. Well, the defensive reaction, they have changed. So instead of swarming, they're making it more realistic where the players actually will take longer to come to where the ball is throwing. Because usually, whenever I throw the ball, it's like a magnet and all the players are just randomly swarming. So it's so cool that EA has been able to address this. No longer are we going to have 7 people covering, one wide receiver. It's going to be actually realistic. Now, on top of that, they've also touched on with this new update coming to iOS and Android within the next week or 2 weeks or so. What is going to happen is they have adjusted like the aerodynamics for lobs. So instead of lobs going so high and your camera zooms up really high and like you have to wait and then it's just like it gets more time for the corners to get on your player, it's going to be much quicker. And then of course the fastballs, the speed balls are going to be much more accurate, much more on point. So they've done a ton of stuff to gameplay, which is so awesome. They also talked about how they want to get head to head to be more fun for us. So they're coming up with different ways to make it more enjoyable to do, because honestly head-to-head can just get boring at times. So let me see what else. Bullet speed, we talked about faster throws. Let me see what else they discussed. Oh, this is extremely insane. This is probably one of the final things, but guess what? Ever pull a 91 overall Rob Gronkowski, or pull an insane promo player, like pull a most feared like DeAndre Hopkins in a pro pack, and you go to your league and you're typing like, oh bro, guess what I just pulled? Now they are adding this thing called it's like a pull shower. So let's say I'm opening pro packs late at night and I pull let me think. Let's like a 93 road to the playoff elite player. Let's say I randomly pull this insane player. Well, instead of me having to go to my league and telling them what I pulled, there's going to be a notification that pops up just like a comment, and it's going to say Madden Mobile Slay pulled, and it'll show the card. So now everyone can see what you pull in your league. So no more do you have to be like, dang, I pulled this insane pull, but no one saw. Everybody in your league is going to see a certain group of pulls. So like it ranges from like the high promo. So I'm trying to think, say you pull Team of the Week Master, or a Team of the Week Master, like I forget, Melvin Gordon or someone. Say you pull them, well, everyone in your league is going to get a comment, just like if you would randomly comment to them, and it's going to say Madden Mobile Slay pulled this, or someone pulled this player. So now the players are going to be integrated within the league chat, so we can see all this crazy stuff. And guys, there is so much freaking stuff that is happening in Madden Mobile. So I just wanted to make this video, tell you about some of the craziest updates that like legit will change the game. Also, the auction house is fixed. Ever been going to the auction house, you're scrolling trying to snipe, and then it freezes, and like you stop and buy a player, then you try to refresh it and it just freezes, and you have to go click search and then research it to be able to work again. They have fixed it, so now it's a continual smooth refresh throughout the auction house. So much stuff has been said. Hopefully I was able to get to you guys the most important stuff ASAP. But yeah, the mailbox, they're completely redesigning. You're going to be able to see everything. It's going to be like your main kind of like headquarters, the mailbox. It has everything, your notifications. This new update is going to be freaking legendary. So if you haven't checked out the video, if you have extra time, of course I'll link it in the description. But that is basically everything that was in the video. If you want to hear more, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and shout out to the developers for just being clutch on this update. So it's coming soon. All of this is coming. This is 100% confirmed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.